edition of the Alice customer newsletter. And if you're not going to watch this whole video, it's totally fine. I completely understand. Here are the 3 things that you are going to learn if you watch this entire thing. I'm going to break it down for you right now. First things first, if you are trying to send a gift to a prospect and you can't find anything about them, they're not active on social media, it's really hard to find out any personal information about them, my friend Nick is going to tell you how you can still maintain a personal relationship and create a personal experience, even if you don't know a ton of details about your prospects. So stay tuned for that. My friend MK is going to be back talking about the concept and the philosophies behind personal experience, why we decided to create a category, how you can execute a PX strategy by yourself, and every single thing that you need in your toolkit to execute your personal experience strategy. And then to wrap it all up, we're going to be throwing it back to Universe, our event that we put on in April of this year. And my good friend, our good friend, Elle, Woulfe, is going to be talking about why your ABM strategy needs to take a one-to-one approach. So sit back, relax, enjoy this customer newsletter, and let us know what you think.
Hey everyone, my name is Nick. I'm a sales manager here at Alice, and I wanted to give a couple tips today on being personal. So as you might know, not everyone is super active on social media, though a lot of folks are. There are going to be prospects who are not very active or may have everything super private, so you can't really see who they are from 5 to 9 versus 9 to 5. So when Alice doesn't return much research on those folks, we still want to be personal and relevant and send them a unique gift to delight those folks. So we have a couple different tips. I'm going to share a couple today. Number one is sharing or sending more geographic specific gift. So even if we don't know much about someone, we still see where they're located. We have a ton of really unique options in our marketplace. Cityscapes, like a frame picture of that city where they're located, or a zip code personalized pillow, a bunch of things like that to still show, you did your research and want to send something personal to that recipient. The second tip that I want to share today is just books. Most folks, specifically, C-level, higher level folks in a company, are usually pretty inclined to want to learn and grow in their career, or just most folks read, right? So we have a ton of different options in our marketplace, whether it's business-related books or leisure, and one that's really popular is like a bucket list book. So a couple different ways to really stand out and have that personal connection with a prospect, even when you don't know too much about them. If you want to learn more about some of our tips, we actually have our latest blog linked below here. Thanks, guys.
You've probably heard us mentioning PX a time or two around here at Alice. But how much do you know about delivering a personal experience, or PX, to the people you do business with? If you're a beginner learning to master the 3 R's, a marketer looking to turn touches into moments, or you're the master relationship builder looking to take the 5 to 9 and use that to build better bonds with the people you do business with, we have everything you need to know about delivering a personal experience in our PX pillar page. Check it out now.
Very, very hard to cut through the noise, and so it becomes very important. It's really interesting for me now. I'm in a company that is a bigger company than I've ever worked at, and has a different set of challenges than I've ever faced before, where a lot of our where a lot of our revenue comes from our existing base. So it's about, expansion, upsell, renewal, and marketing, trying to drive impact there. That means account-based marketing is a huge part of it. And it has to be, for our largest accounts, like unbelievably personalized. I think it's funny because I remember, like, in the early days of account-based marketing, hearing John Miller talk about like what it should look like. And I remember getting like stressed out, being like, who can do that? No one can do that. You can't have a like individual marketing plan for all of your accounts. And it's been really cool to watch ABM take shape at InVision, because what we have done is created a strategic marketing segment for our biggest accounts that we're really trying to move the needle on from an expansion perspective. And every single one of those accounts has a one-to-one strategy. I mean, we have a programs plan on a monthly basis. We will do a newsletter just for your account. We will do a webinar just for your account. We will run a screening of one of our films just for your account. It's a heavy lift, I won't lie, but I think that at the end of the day, when you get into that long-term existing relationship with a customer and you're really trying to make it bigger, there's only one option. You can't, that mass marketing, one size fits all, even one to few kind of thing doesn't really work as well. It really has to be like tailored to the account and also like what you're trying to get that account to do.